I didn't really know what I wanted to do, like as far as my major. And my dad, you know, anybody who knows, you come in the house and stuff, they always say there's one king in the castle. And my dad was like, look, all right, you don't know what you want to do, but look, it's only one king in the castle, so you either gonna have to, you know, get a job, you know, go to school. He wasn't like forceful, like saying you have to go into the military and nothing like that, but he was like, you know, if there's something you want to do, you can. But he was like, you're not gonna just sit here and lay around. So first half of high school, like I started kind of putting pressure on myself because I'm like, well, everybody else know what they're going to school for. They know, you know, they got their plans, they know the major. So my second, right at the end of the first semester, they said, hey, we offering this computer course for the people who want to go, you know, you get to drive off campus, go to the class and learn about computers. And I was like, well, sure, let me just see what it's about. I've always kind of been a person who like to, you know, do stuff with my hands and stuff, but it ain't like, okay, that's what I wanted to do. So what I wanted to do. So when I went to the course, man, I fell in love the first day. Like he started telling us about the stuff, and you know, he started showing us, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this. This is it. I just got that feeling. I said, this is it. So I told my dad, like, I was like, yeah, I know what I want to do. And I was like, what? And I was like, okay, yeah, that's, you know, and by that time, computers wasn't like crazy. It was big, but it wasn't like, as far as technology, it wasn't like nowhere close to what it is now. Mm-hmm. And I was like, then my logic behind it was like, well, technology is going to always be relevant going forward from here. So I feel like, well, I'll always be able to make money. I always have a job, you know, if I stay in this field. And the rest was history after that, man. And that's how, yeah.
Okay, so that was your first time during that particular time, that moment in life, that was your first time actually doing that?
Yeah, that was my first time building, putting anything together, really learning the concept and all that, man. Like I knew the basics because, you know, we used them in class and stuff sometimes and stuff like that. But the tearing down and the tearing down and building and fixing and stuff like that, yeah, I never did that until that class. And that was my second semester of my senior year. So I say that to say to some other young brother or sister, anybody who's like, hey, I'm in high school and I don't know what I want to do. And, you know, sometimes we put the pressure on them and say, you need to know, no. And it's good to be prepared. I'm not saying that it's good to know your next step. But sometimes it don't happen that way. And don't get down and beat yourself up. It's going to happen at the, you know, at the right moment. So.
Wise words. Wise words is going to happen at the right moment,
yeah.
For sure, at the right moment. Yeah. So my next question would be, what advice do you have for someone who wants to be in the repair tech industry? Like they 16, 17, even if they 25, 30, they said that they want to do, what advice would you have for them?
Look, they have, especially at school now, y'all have a lot of those tech programs and I forgot the name of the programs now, but a lot of schools out here, they have the techs where you can go and learn about this stuff for free. Do it, like in class. Like I said, I was privileged to have the opportunity where in that class, I actually got to drive off campus to go to that class. So that was an extra bonus as well. I'm like in a whole nother environment and I got to get out of school and stuff. So like anything that you hear at school, whether they have, like you said, we have this computer class and it's free, take full advantage of it. To my older people who may be outside of school, they have a lot of resources here, a couple of programs and places where they offer, again, free computer courses. I say do this because, again, one, is free, you know, and then it helps you get that basic knowledge that you may be looking for. And then this is the one right here. Y'all cannot steal this because I'm about to try to get some shirts and stuff made, but I always joke that I have my PhD from YTU.
Okay.
People like, what's YTU? YouTube University. So go on YouTube, man. YouTube, there is so many different videos, man. I've become a plumber, carpenter, /way mechanic, and I'm being funny when I say that, y'all. I'm not really those things, but what I mean is because they have videos and resources out there to show the how-to, to show you how to do it. I was able to do some things and help save a little money. So go on YouTube, man. We on this social media, on our phones and computers, but there's so much stuff to accessible to us right here that a lot of times I think we sometimes take for granted and look over. And YouTube is a real big one, man. Y'all go on YouTube. It's a lot of how-to. I shouldn't tell y'all that because, you know, y'all might be like, you know, I don't need to come to y'all now, but